So, the first episode of The Last of Us Season 2. Now, this is going to be my first impressions of the first episode, and after that, I'm not going to talk about any other episodes until, maybe the season's over, I'll do an overall review. So yeah, before I talk about the show, I just want to tell you guys how I felt before watching the show. I think, just like a lot of people, I don't want to relive what's about to happen. Because I know what's coming. But what I will say about the show is, well, at least for season 1, what I liked about it is they added more context to this world. Like how they talked about the cordyceps, like that late night show where it was like, oh yeah, this could destroy humanity if they made the world hot. And also adding new stuffs that never happened in the game, but kind of wish they did. Like the Kansas City episodes where an entire federal location got revolted by its own people. Like, that never happened in the game. It was just, oh, we're in Kansas City. All right. Oh, well, look, we just find new characters. All right, we're trying to survive together. That's it. Or that cannibal episode where they made the leader of the group, David, even worser in the show. Like, yeah, sure, in the game. Oh, he's a cannibal. And he's trying to eat Ellie. So what I'm trying to say is, I hope that the show fixes the writing that was in the game, alright? Like, everyone complained about the writing. Yeah, sure, the gameplay was great, graphics were amazing, performance was amazing, but the writing and the characters' writing was pretty bad, So, I'm hoping that they fix it by, I don't know, giving more context, changing perspectives, or maybe just straight up fixing a scene, like making the scene more believable than in the game, alright? I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah. So, first impressions of the first episode. I thought it was not bad. Now, there are a few things I had to complain about, but overall, there are things that I liked, especially Joel. Now, Joel in the first season, they made him pretty soft, I gotta say. Like, throughout the season, he was acting really mopey, and also trying hard to look serious or tough. I feel like they try to make it as obvious for the audience to see right through him, like, oh, he's just pretending like he's a big tough guy, but in reality, he's just a soft guy who just needs a hug. Like in the game, Joel was a stone. Like throughout the game, he doesn't show too much emotion other than rage and anger, and also tries not to grow attached to Ellie. But as that story progresses, that attachment grows. So yeah, that's something that the game does better than in the show. So yeah, it seems like Joel has now loosened up. Since he's in an environment full of people he likes and loves, he now shows more emotion. Now, he's still the same stone and cold guy, but at least you see him smile. At least you see him be sarcastic, or silly, or more open. And because the actor is Pedro Pascal, he did an amazing job selling that. I do like how they introduced the stalkers pretty early, and then showing concern that, oh shit, they're evolving. But yeah, everyone had a great performance. I did like Dina. The actress playing her was pretty good. She was likable. And then Ellie. I still think she does a great job playing as Ellie, Bella Ramsey's, but man, okay, let's talk about the negatives now. And that is Bella Ramsey's as Ellie. My biggest complaint about her playing as Ellie, it's been something that I've been repeating myself, and that is she looks too young and she's short. So I knew from season 1 this was going to be a problem. Alright, so in season 1, Bella Ramsey's as Ellie, yeah, she did a great job, and she was a believable Ellie. Now that was young Ellie. Bella Ramsey was 19 in season 1. Season 2, I had a feeling, yeah, no, this is not gonna work. I mean, fuck, she's 19, she's already an adult, she's not gonna get any taller. And so because of that, and again, I predicted this too, and that is every obstacle is either gonna look silly when she triumphs it, or has to be scaled down. So obstacles like someone who's bigger than her would have to lose from her. It's like, wait, what? That entire scrapping scene? That shit wasn't believable. It's like a mouse outmatching a fucking big-ass cat. It's like, unless you're Kratos versus a Titan, yeah, maybe. Now, when I mentioned scale down, I meant Abby, alright? Abby, she's not gonna be as buff as the games, because it would not be believable if she beats her. Now, I hope that's the reason why they didn't have her buff in this show, because they had to nerf her. And not because, oh, we don't want to have another controversy, with these incels coming out and saying, oh, Abby's not attractive in this show. She looks like a man. I can't jack off to this. Shut up! Now, guys, please. I am not one of these fucking chuds where I complain about, oh, a woman can't outmatch a man. Men are stronger. Men are smarter. Men are like, for anything in fiction, I'm willing to believe the story that you're feeding me. But, bro, you gotta make it at least a little bit believable. Bro, if they would have picked an actress that was just a little bit taller, then we'd be good. And then another thing, like I said earlier, she looks way too young. All right? Now, again, if she was a little bit taller, I would just be like, all right, no, that I don't care. But, like, because she's small and she looks like a child still, even though she's an adult, it's hard to believe that she's supposed to be this badass that we know from the games. Like, there's a screenshot of, like, I don't know where this is from. I think this is from a trailer. Not sure if this is, like, from Season 1 or Season 2, but, like, bro, she looks like a child here. she doesn't even look threatening. She looks like a child that is trying to hand me a gun. But because she's a child and doesn't know about gun safety, she's pointing the barrel at me. But with them eyes, doesn't look like she's trying to kill me. But yeah, overall, the show is pretty good. Oh, I forgot to mention. It seems like they might change up the way he dies, because you see spores coming out of the pipes. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen, they're gonna have entire infestation spawn in the camps, and then maybe Joel dies from getting infected? I don't know. But if they could find a way to make his death not make me feel terrible, then yeah, that'd be great. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Pretty good show. So far, it's kind of good, but like I said, guys, I know what's gonna happen, alright? There are things that I don't like about the game, and I'm just hoping maybe the show will fix it. But yeah. Hope you guys do like, comment, subscribe, probably check out Twitter so you can keep updating my content in the bio.